masks. Now that students are at public schools, no longer have to wear masks outside, the question is how much longer will they need to wear them inside, especially following the latest guidance from the CDC. News 12's Greg Thompson is outside Thomas Jefferson High School with more. Greg.
That guidance from the CDC on Friday saying that they no longer recommend people wear masks inside as long as they're healthy, don't have any pre-existing conditions, and also live in an area with low or medium levels of COVID, which as of right now includes New York City, thanks in part to a 98% drop in statewide cases since the peak of Omicron back in January. Governor Kathy Hochul following that by announcing that the statewide mandate for indoor mask wearing in schools would be lifted on Wednesday, but allowed local leaders to make their own calls in their areas. And that's what Mayor Eric Adams seems to be doing, but he's not waiting too much longer though, tweeting that as long as numbers keep heading in the right direction, he would look to lift the citywide indoor mandate for public schools 1 week from today on March 7th. Now, even if that does happen, both the mayor and governor saying that students and staff at public schools will still be allowed to mask up if it makes them feel more comfortable themselves. And we talked to a parent, a teacher, and a student who all actually had different reactions to the news.
I have a son that's sick, and I just feel like, we can't account for everybody's germs. I just feel like it's a respect thing just having a mask on.
I got COVID, I'm vaccinated. Most of us already had COVID. So we maybe double protected. We need to start now rebuilding our immune system.
Either or, in school, when we converse and whatnot, we still take our mask off and talk, so it's just regular, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
Mayor Adams says he'll be making the final decision on Friday, so schools will have the weekend to prepare. In East New York, Greg Thompson, News 12.
We spoke to Governor Hochul today about the mask shift on our show, The New Normal. Here's what she had to say about her decision.
We stood firm until we knew that the numbers were down, hospitalizations were down, pediatric cases were down, as well as the CDC coming out on Friday and basically saying that 70% of the country is in that lower to medium transmission rate, and so they should take them off. And so we're just being flexible. That's what we've asked for, is looking at data, listening to the experts, but also listening to the parents who've been asking for this as well.
You can watch the rest of our interview with the governor and hear from a school superintendent about the changes at 4:30 this afternoon.